welcome back to my channel. Well, today is the day. It's my 2019 fall home tour. I'm so excited to show you what I've done with the house. You've seen some items, but I kept one thing that I made a secret because I wanted to have a little surprise here. So I'd like to welcome you into my home for my 2019 fall home tour. So let's meet out on the front porch and we'll get started. Okay, here's my front porch, and I have this same little wreath that I got at Walmart quite a couple years ago, but I love it. I think it is so pretty and fall looking. And then I've changed this up this year. I just got this little scarecrow couple here. The wind is blowing him, but I got this scarecrow couple at Hobby Lobby on a big clearance, and I just braided her, well, I didn't braid it, I just put her hair in pigtails and tied a ribbon on it, and I think it really looks pretty. And I just have little bales of hay with our R sign. And then I always like to just, since it's so hot here and we don't really have that much change of colors of the leaves, I like to just take down leaves on my front porch. Okay, and then that is my mat. And then if you come up here, you'll see that little scarecrow. He's adorable. I got him at Walmart. I think it was Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I think it was last year. And let's go in. Let me back and give you one more look. But I really like how this all turned out. It's very happy and welcoming. Okay, so let's go in the house. Okay, as soon as you come in the house, you're in our little entryway, and you can see in there to the fireplace, but we'll just start right here. Let me turn around. It's always really a challenge to film this because there's so much light coming in. But this is that little wreath-like that I hauled from TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and I just embellished it with some pumpkins here and there. Those are from the Dollar Tree, and I think that was from AC Moore a couple years ago, but the white ones are from the Dollar Tree. And then I just added a really pretty funky bow on top, and I think it's really pretty. And I cut it off on the bottom, so I think that really looks nice. And then up there is my grateful sign that I made. And then if you just pan around here, this is my little gallery wall that I did, and I really love how that turned out. And then right here is my table here in my entryway, and I just have my little Dollar Tree DIY there that I did. I think that's so precious, and I'll link all my playlist of my fall DIYs behind this video in case you haven't seen any of them. And I just painted a Dollar Tree candle. Okay, and then this letter here that says fall, these letters, I got that at Hobby Lobby, and it was plain, and I just painted it. Most of the things you're going to see throughout the house is things that I have made. And I love that little pumpkin plaque that I made right there in the center. And then that was just a protein plastic container that I painted. And then I just added some bling to that pumpkin. Okay, and I always hang little embellishments on my doorknobs. This one came from Big Lots a couple years ago. And then I have some that or maybe that came from the Dollar Tree. I really don't remember. It's getting to the point I can't remember, okay? And then this is my little DIY that I made. I love it. And I just put it in, it's still in its original container, but I placed it down in that bucket and that I got at Joann's, and I really think that's pretty. And then this I got at the Dollar General. I think it was like $4. And then if you swing around here, I love that truck sign. And I just put that really pretty flower over the top. But that is so pretty. Then if you come in here, that's my fireplace. We'll come right here first. I love that sign, hand-picked pumpkins. I got that this year at Joann's, and they had a really good sale on it. And once again, I just put some flowers over the top to hide the hanger. Now this right here, Mom made me. She has a channel. It's Designs by Joni L. She's still really sick though with that upper respiratory tract infection. She just can't seem to knock it. But I love that. She did such a good job. And then that's my little DIY I made with my Cricut. And then that's just a little sign. I'm eventually going to move this cube into my craft room, but I just haven't found anything else to put there yet. And then if you back, this is my favorite little find this year. I got this hutch, as many of you know, for $150 on Craigslist, and I love it. And I just put some fall garland on the top, and then I embellished the inside, and I think it really turned out pretty. I'll open the doors in a minute and let you see. But I really do love it, and I made that sign with my Cricut. There's just so many things. As you know, if those of you have been with me, you know I make almost, like I said, most of the things for my home. Okay, and this is the top. I love that little DIY I did. And that truck is adorable. And then I made that, just decoupaged. I made the container. I made the tray, and then I decoupaged napkins from Party City on that, and I love it. And then this is the bottom. And then we'll just come up this side. And Walmart really had some pretty items out this year. Okay. And then we'll swing right over here. I love fall. I know I say that all the time, but I do. I love the colors, the sights, the smells. I love to hear the high school football team, you know, the band when they practice. I just love everything. Okay, then if you come over here, now some of my lights right over here are burned out, and I don't know how that happened. I noticed that this morning. So from here over, there's lights, but they're burned out. Okay, and that's my little wreath that I made from the Dollar Tree. The wreath itself form came from Michael's, but it was only like $9.99, but everything else except the pumpkins came from the Dollar Tree. And I just love how the little squirrel, it's just so fall in here. I love my owl. And then this is my lantern. And I made that wreath. I love that garland. And then down here is my tree that I made from Dollar Tree Plunger and Dollar Tree Leaves and Lights. And I just put it in that bucket, and I really love how that turned out. It gives such a cute fall vibe. And then I just have some pumpkins right there and my mat. And then if you come over here, I just have my little scarecrows. They're so cute, with some more pumpkins. And then that sign Mom got me several years ago from Big Lots. And I love the effect that it gives. I just love my little mat. Okay, then if we turn around very slowly, we're at this corner, and this is just an old churn, and I have a Dollar Tree sign on it. It says Farm Fresh, and I just filled it with flowers from various places, Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and a Dollar Tree Home Sweet Home sign. And then there's my little scarecrow. And then I got this at Walmart last year, and I just added that blingy leaf from Walmart. But I love this corner. And then I really do like that sign. Thanksgiving, scarecrows, pumpkin pie, falling leaves, family gatherings, hot apple cider, fall season. I love that. And then right here is a welcome sign that I have. We just don't really get much fall here, so I wanted to just, it may be hot outside, but it can be cool and fall inside. So there, I just put that on top of the bookcase. Some flowers from Hobby Lobby, and a Dollar Tree sign, and a pumpkin, and I really don't remember where I even purchased that. Then I have another pumpkin there, and then this is my lantern, and I really love, I kept it like I did it last year, except I kind of made the lights a little looser, but I love that, how that turned out. And then I just reused my funky bow. That's one thing about them, they store wonderfully, and then you can just take them out and fluff them back off. And I put leaves around here with some pip berries and another sign that I made. And then I bought that at Walmart this year, that little pumpkin. And then if you come over here, this is a little DIY that I made this year. And then this is a really cute one that I did this year with Dollar Tree boxes. I love how they turned out. They're just so pretty. And then right here we have my little scarecrow couple with my little bag that I made with my Cricut, and then my little pumpkin there that I did. And this was such a cute find at Target's Dollar Spot. You pick pumpkins. I thought that was adorable, and I filled it with pumpkins, and I've just put it on her arm like she's really been picking pumpkins. Now this sign I got at home this year, and I love it. It was kind of pricey, but I loved it so much I went ahead and bought it because I use my stuff from year to year, okay? So if we just turn around slowly, okay, we'll head in here to the sofa table, which isn't near the sofa. Okay, and I just have some leaves, garland put there, and a truck, and one of my little projects. Basically, this table contains most of my projects. And I love that candle. It smells so good. But that's how that turned out. And that, I have so many favorite DIYs that I've made. That's another one of my favorites. Okay, and then over here I just have a sign that says pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. And then you're in my kitchen, and we will just, this is kind of like an overview of it, and we'll swing around in here and take a look, okay? Now, many of you remember me making this. I just love those colors. They're so welcoming. And then on my glass in my cabinets, I just put those little stickers that I got at Big Lots. And many of you have seen this already with my Decorate My Kitchen with Me. And then there's my little DIYs. And then I made that with my Cricut. I'm enjoying my Cricut so much. And it's always a challenge to film in this window because it is so bright. But that's my little DIYs there. And I just put some Dollar Tree pumpkins. I don't know if that helps or not. I don't think it does. Okay, and then right here is like our little drink station that we have, and snacks, and I just glued some Dollar Tree bubble heads on there, and then one of those little owls. And that stuff from Cracker Barrel is so good. It's like a pumpkin spice brittle. It's delicious. And then I made that with my Cricut. And then I just keep some like plates here in case we want to just put something on there and then take off. And there's my gather around the table sign. And we love chai latte and apple cider, so that's what that is. I have my cup, pumpkin spice and chill. I got that at Walmart last year, and my husband's Happy Thanksgiving. And I just keep cinnamon and different little spices and sugar in this, and we can just make this like a one-stop shop. And I have the same leaves right there. Okay. And then we'll just turn around here, and then this is my refrigerator. I love to decorate the front of it, and these just are like window clings that I got from Big Lots this year. I changed it up. Normally I put Dollar Tree clings, but I wanted something different. And then I just Googled some pictures and put them in Dollar Tree frames and painted them for that, and I love it. Then right here is just a little embellishment, and that one came from Hobby Lobby. And then if you just step back here, I love my mat. It matches the one that goes out the back door, and my tea towels, and then that little autumn harvest sign is so cute. And then here's my little lantern that I made, and I painted the candle there too. And I just put some fall leaves around it. And then over here I just put a sign that I got at Old Time Pottery. Every year I fall for pumpkins, bonfires, s'mores, autumn leaves, apples, and you. And I think it's really sweet. And then here's some pumpkins I just put. And then here, I love this sign. I think I got this at Walmart last year, and I love it. It's so, so pretty. And then this is another one of my DIYs. I made several, probably about, well, my channel will be 3 years. I will have had my channel 3 years this March, so I probably made that 2 years ago. Okay, and then if you come here, here's our dining room, okay? And here's my little drink station cart that my husband made me, and I love it. I told him what I wanted, and he bent it conduit, and then this, we just covered this with this is just like this flooring that's, it's not wood, but it looks like wood, and I just spray painted it, and I love it. And I just put like that basket that I got at AC Moore on a very deep clearance, and those Dollar Tree plates, they are so pretty. A little harvest sign, and then there's my picture that matches with Dollar Tree flowers in it, that matches my chargers. I'll show you here in a minute. And there's my little topiary with some corn. And I got that this year at Walmart, and it matches my plates that I have on my table. And then if you come to the end, I just have some little, always be grateful. I think they're so cute. Now here's my table, and I'll show you my light. I always put something either hanging from my light or through the light, and I love this leaves garland that I got at Big Lots. It just gives you such, you really do feel like you're in a little fall wonderland, okay? And many of you may remember that I got this at Bed & Bath last year, and the napkins on, I paid, I think it was like $5 for it. But I didn't have the placemats. Well, this year I walked in, and there they were for $9.99, so I ended up getting my placemats. I'm thrilled. And I just have my Dollar Tree glasses, and then here are my little napkin holders that I made to match my pitcher and my chargers. And here are my Walmart plates. I think they are so pretty. Walmart is really stepping up their game. I got these last year, and I just have a dollar, no, that's a Walmart pumpkin in it. And then here are my chargers that I made. And to be honest, you really wouldn't even need to put a plate in this. They're just so beautiful. And I glued jewels on there that I got at Michael's. But I love how the table setting is. As a matter of fact, I love this so much. I've had the same one. This will be my second year, but I love it. And this is my cornucopia that I made with Dollar Tree flowers. And then I just got some corn. And then I painted this right here. This is actually plastic, clear plastic. And I painted it with gesso and then put paint over it, and I love the effect. You cannot tell that it isn't wood. Okay, and then right here, I just love my little wreath I made last year. It's so bright and shiny. And I just have a little bow up there. And as you can see into the living room from here. And then this is one of my DIYs. And then this is my wagon that I did this year. Many of you will remember it. It's just adorable. And several of you have copied this and you've done a wonderful job. It looks so pretty. And then over here, I just have my little arrangement. Always go to like Michael's at the end of the season and you can get a deal and a half on flowers. I think I got all those flowers for $5, $6, something like that. It was deep sale. Okay, and then this is what's on this side. These match the plates. And then if you look this way, this is what you see. I really do enjoy decorating my home. And then this is a sign. Let me get over here. Then this is a sign that I made. I painted it and stenciled it. So when I tell you that I decorate my home, I truly do with what I make. And this is Mr. Scarecrow. And he's hanging right here. He hasn't gone anywhere. I just love him. I made him. That's a yard flag that I put on a canvas. And this is my topiary that I did. And then I made that with my Cricut this year. And I just keep some M&Ms sitting around in case we want to munch. We try not to munch a lot. But let me tell you, those M&Ms are pumpkin pie, I think, and they smell delicious. And then that's a coaster that I made with my Cricut. Then if you step over here, here's my couch, and I made 2 pillows like this. I bought the pillow, but then this came from Big Lots, and I just hot glued that on there, and you would never know. And we just keep a throw on the couch in case we get cold. Now this is the surprise. I made this little scarecrow. He's so cute. I can't decide if he's a boy or a girl. I don't really know. But he has a plunger under here and it's glued to his head, and then I just took burlap and put on there with a Dollar Tree leaf. And then this is like a 6-inch foam ball I got at Walmart, and I just put it on his body, and then I just put that I don't know if that's Raffy, I don't remember what that is, but for his hair. And I got his clothes at Goodwill, and the little bibs and the shirt cost me $4 total. And I just hot glued some leaves there to hide the little puppy that was on there. And then I just took some more of the stuff that I used for his hair and put it out his hands. And I love him. He is so precious. And then over here's this. Then if you come up here, I made this, I think it was 2 years ago. I'll probably change that out next year, but I do love it. And I put a little funky bow on it that I made. And then this is something that I made. Now, I didn't make this with my Cricut. You can actually, at AC Moore, they have these little sheets that you can get, and you just rub on it and it transfers to this box. So I bought the box separately, painted it, then transferred that on there, and then just filled it with shred and lights from the Dollar Tree. I do love how that turned out. Okay, and then right up here is where I put my blessed sign that I hauled from Hobby Lobby. And then right down here we have my little display that I made here, and I really love how that turned out with the flowers and then the wreath and then the pine cones and the lights. I really do. And then I just put farmhouse pumpkin sign and some more pumpkins, and then I just have like a little pumpkin pillow there. But I really do love it. I think I got that at Big Lots. And then right up here is just some plates that I have hanging. And then down here, I made this last year too. And I love it as well. It was a pumpkin that was plain from Michael's and a Hello Fall that was plain from Michael's. And I painted all of them and added glitter to the Hello Fall and just added some Dollar Tree berries. And I love how that turned out. And I just have a little Dollar Tree owl sitting there. So we will step back and let you see through there. That's what that looks like. I do like the fact that this house is so open because at Christmas it really looks pretty. Now we'll go into my bathroom, and that will be the last place, the hall, like guest bathroom. Okay, I just have another one of those little embellishments hanging on my door, and then a thankful mat right there. And then this is where I decided to put this little guy I made this year, the little pumpkin. I love him. And then if you come up here, this is I really do love how this turned out. It was mostly Dollar Tree. I think it was all Dollar Tree flowers. And then that ribbon and the corn. I just think that's so pretty. And then right here is how I always do my mirror. I just put leaves like they're falling. And then I just have my little scarecrow that I did a year or two ago. And then I just put the pumpkins that I made in there. And that, I kept it pretty simple. I do keep my sign that I did, with God all things are possible, and I do love that, and it's so true. Okay, so we will just step back and let you see. Okay, and then we'll just back out of here, and I'll give you one more look, and then we will be done. But I had so much fun doing my fall projects this year. I always do, though. I really do love fall and Christmas. It's my two favorite times. I wish it could be fall and Christmas all the time. So I hope everyone enjoyed the home tour. I'm so glad to finally have it up. And I want to welcome all my new subscribers. I'm getting a ton of new subscribers. And I'd like to thank my old subscribers for staying with me, and we just have grown so close, and I feel like I have so many new family members and friends from all of you. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.